Jeremy Clarkson and Caleb Cooper stuck at Sevington Inland Border Facility in Ashford for hours. Jeremy Clarkson became stuck for hours at a gigantic Kent lorry park while waiting for paperwork to be signed. The TV presenter stopped at Sevington Inland Border Facility in Ashford on his way to the Netherlands to film Clarkson's Farm, his hit Prime Video series. He said he and his crew, including farm manager Caleb Cooper, were forced to wait for someone in a cabin to stamp our form, as they had to check filming equipment out of the UK. The multi-million-pound facility next to Junction 10A of the M20 was built in 2020 in order for checks to be carried out on vehicles transporting particular goods in and out of the UK following Brexit. But Clarkson said nothing was happening during his visit to the government-run site, which has space for 1,700 lorries. The 64-year-old was waiting for a carnet to be checked, a customs form which listed every item the film crew was carrying. Writing in his column in the Sunday Times, Clarkson said he was heading to the Eurotunnel terminal in Sheraton when he stopped in Ashford. Before we reached the tunnel entrance we had to leave the motorway and park up in a gigantic lorry park full of trucks from every conceivable European country, he said. I even met a driver there from Belarus. And got on with him so well that he gave me a hat. More has been spent in this place on high-visibility jackets than the NHS spent on PPE during COVID. And what was happening? Nothing, as far as I could tell. No lorries were being opened and checked. No dogs were sniffing tires. We were simply waiting for someone in a cabin to stamp our form. And God did we wait. For 2 bloody hours. Clarkson said he then had to go through a similar process to check in the crew's equipment after crossing the channel. We got off the train and entered another gigantic lorry park, behind all the Arctics that had got off the earlier train, and the one before that, the former Top Gear host added. And when we reached the booth, the man explained that we'd been in the wrong queue and must follow the orange line to another lorry park a mile away. I have crossed many tricky borders over the years and the paperwork always takes time. Iraq to Turkey took a moment, that's for sure. And Rwanda into Tanzania was challenging as well. But nothing has ever taken as long as it took us to get from post-Brexit England into France. In a statement, the government said the 230-acre Sevington site is the largest and busiest inland border facility in the UK, processing about 2,000 vehicles every day. A spokesman for HM Revenue and Customs said waiting times can vary considerably depending on the movement type, with average times ranging between 80 to 90 minutes. The government is now seeking full planning permission for the facility, which currently has a temporary permit running until December. Clarkson's complaints about the site are not the first time he has taken aim at Ashford. In 2008, he slammed the town's controversial shared space traffic scheme, and then branded speed humps in Ulley Road and the street in Kennington stupid. In 2014, Caleb Cooper meets recipients of his agriculture bursary, a step toward the future of farming. Caleb Cooper, the breakout star of Clarkson's Farm, has once again made headlines, but this time it's not for his antics onscreen or his newfound fame. Instead, it's for a gesture that supports the future of agriculture in the UK. Recently, Cooper met with the first recipients of the Caleb Cooper Agriculture Bursary at the prestigious Royal Agricultural University, marking a pivotal moment in his journey to give back to the agricultural community. The bursary, which was established in 2023, is designed to support students pursuing a career in agriculture, particularly those from non-farming backgrounds. The aim is to provide financial assistance and work placement opportunities to students who show promise and passion for agriculture but may not have the financial means to access higher education or industry experience. As someone who didn't come from a traditional farming background, Caleb Cooper knows firsthand the importance of support for young people entering the agricultural sector. The bursary, supporting the next generation of farmers. The Caleb Cooper Agriculture Bursary was created with the goal of making agricultural education more accessible to students who are enthusiastic about farming but come from non-farming families. The bursary provides £3,000 per year for 2 students annually, and the recipients are also given the chance to gain invaluable work experience through placements with Caleb Cooper or one of his industry partners. Caleb Cooper, whose television presence has helped shine a light on the realities of farming in the UK, has made it a personal mission to provide opportunities for young people who want to break into the agricultural industry. In his meeting with the recipients of the bursary, Caleb emphasized how important it is for future generations to feel supported and encouraged in their pursuit of a career in farming. Meet the recipients, Rose Gedge and Rupert Jones. This year's bursary recipients, Rose Gedge and Rupert Jones, were thrilled to meet Caleb Cooper in person. Both are currently studying agriculture at the Royal Agricultural University, and both have come from non-farming backgrounds. Rose Gedge is a 20-year-old student from Lymm, Cheshire. She is enrolled in the BSc Agriculture course at RAU and has expressed deep gratitude for receiving the bursary. Rose, who didn't come from a farming family, shared how this opportunity will shape her career moving forward. The bursary means so much to me. It's not just financial support, it's a clear sign that people in the industry believe in my potential. This opportunity is something that will shape my future, and I'm so excited to make the most of it, Rose said. Rose's ambition is to make a significant impact in the agriculture industry, focusing on sustainable farming practices and ensuring that the future of agriculture can adapt to the challenges presented by climate change. She's eager to bring fresh ideas to the table and believes that support like the Caleb Cooper Agriculture Bursary will help her accomplish her goals. Rupert Jones, a 19-year-old student from Bournemouth, is also in his first year at RAU, studying for a BSc Hons in agriculture. Rupert, who has always had a keen interest in farming, said that receiving the bursary was an incredibly motivating experience for him. It's an amazing feeling to know that someone like Caleb believes in me, Rupert explained. The financial support is hugely helpful, but more than that, it's the encouragement that means the most. I'm passionate about working within the agriculture industry, and this bursary has given me the extra push I needed to stay focused on my studies and my future career. Rupert's focus is on agricultural technology and how innovation can be integrated into farming to increase efficiency and sustainability. He is particularly interested in how technology can help with the challenges of food security and environmental conservation. Caleb Cooper's vision for the future of agriculture. Caleb Cooper, who gained fame through his role in Clarkson's farm, has made it his personal mission to encourage young people to pursue careers in agriculture, regardless of their background. During the meeting with the bursary recipients, Caleb shared his own experience of getting involved in farming despite not having a family legacy in the industry. He explained how his love for farming developed over time and how important it was for him to receive guidance and support in his own career. I know that farming is not an easy industry to break into, Caleb said. But I also know that with the right support, anyone with the passion and determination to succeed can make a real difference. That's why I wanted to create this bursary. I want to see the next generation of farmers feel empowered to pursue their dreams and take agriculture into the future. Caleb further explained that the agricultural industry is facing unprecedented challenges, from climate change to technological advancement, and it's essential that fresh perspectives and innovative ideas are brought into the fold. The bursary, he believes, is a step in that direction. Young people are the future of agriculture, he said. If we want to see farming thrive for generations to come, we need to support and nurture those who are eager to make a difference. This bursary is just one way to help open doors for those with potential, regardless of where they come from. The role of the Royal Agricultural University (RAU). The Royal Agricultural University (RAU), which is located in Cirencester, Gloucestershire, has long been one of the leading institutions for agricultural education in the UK. The university offers a wide range of courses that cover everything from crop science to rural business management. RAU has a rich history of training students who go on to make significant contributions to the agricultural industry. Dr. Peter M. O'Donnell, the Vice-Chancellor of RAU, commented on the bursary's importance. "We are delighted to have Caleb Cooper's support for our students. The Caleb Cooper Agriculture Bursary is a vital initiative that not only helps alleviate the financial burden of university studies but also encourages students to think about the wider challenges and opportunities within the agricultural sector. The bursary is also an important tool for RAU to attract talented students from diverse backgrounds, ensuring that the agricultural industry remains dynamic and innovative. A growing legacy, more opportunities for the future. The Caleb Cooper Agriculture Bursary is set to continue for many years to come, and both Caleb and the Royal Agricultural University are hopeful that it will encourage more students to pursue careers in agriculture. The financial support, combined with practical work placements, aims to provide a solid foundation for the recipients as they progress in their studies and careers. Caleb's commitment to the future of agriculture is clear. The bursary is just one example of how he is using his platform to make a positive impact on the industry, ensuring that young people who are passionate about farming have the opportunity to succeed. For Rose and Rupert, the bursary is not just a financial boost, it is an investment in their future and a recognition of their potential. As they continue their studies at RAU, they can be confident that their dreams of making a meaningful contribution to agriculture are within reach. Conclusion: a bright future for agriculture. Caleb Cooper's meeting with Rose Gedge and Rupert Jones highlights the positive impact that initiatives like the Caleb Cooper Agriculture Bursary can have on the agricultural sector. By offering financial support and hands-on experience, Caleb is helping to shape the future of farming in the UK. The bursary recipients, full of ambition and enthusiasm, represent the next generation of farmers who will carry the industry forward. With Caleb's backing, they are well on their way to achieving their goals and making their mark in the world of agriculture.